Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Dank, and we're gonna continue Rune-Keeper today by continuing the book quest. So I finished cleaning out my inventory a little bit. It's still pretty messy, but it's a lot better than what it used to be. And I equipped a new weapon. It's gonna be a 57 runestone, and it's gonna have a lot more damage. Alright, so we're gonna help him assault Mazog. I don't know what that D was there at the end. Finish something. Oh, I equipped that title. It's gonna be a lot of bigger groups, so AoE will pay off, so definitely do this. Fire Skilled. Alternatively, you could use this to, heal a lot if you wanted to. It's really important to drop these guys because these dwarves will just heal them up all the way. Alright. And this area is gonna help so much with all these guys. Bori, I mean, he can't die, so whenever you see him low, just throw him a heal. Every little bit, heal helps. But, if you help, you should die. Now, this is a dream instance for a champion. There's lots of killing going on. Always good. Alright, I was afraid that fireball didn't go down or something. Hope you definitely want to interrupt that. Otherwise he's just gonna heal himself all the way up. It's annoying. We should do some frost skills, still working on that. Almost done with self-motivation. Well, I'm working on combustion. You need 200 times, wow. That's quite a lot for such a skill, but I guess it doesn't have a cooldown, so not that bad. Stuff dies too fast. So if you remember, this is where we were last episode, so we basically going back again. Could have gone here the first time. You could have joined me. Made my life easier. And combustion now. Boom! Love it. Can we kill him before he does that? Yes. I'm gonna go down there. That's too many. I don't want to go alone. Well, he's ready to go. Mag. All this makes me wonder, how did I ever lose anything? We just killed him. Hope that. What is the range on this? It doesn't say what the AoE range is. It says range 30 meters, but that's when I can use it. Oh, it applies within 5 meters. So that's very, very localized. But I guess that's okay. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty much... You know what? I should work a little bit on my frost skills. This is a good place to do that. Oh, let's forget that stupid one just goes around me. But it's a really good skill, especially in groups. I mean, plus 3% incoming damage. That's quite a bit. In a 6-man. I mean, that probably adds up to, 20,000-30,000 extra in damage. Well, apparently they're too chicken. I have to go and knock at the door. As a kid, you knock on random doors or random bells and stuff, and then you run away. That's all I feel like. Because he's too chicken to be. He's not dwarf enough to hurt himself. Hey. And his Mazak. With a Goroful. You might remember Goroful if you had done SG, the 6-man in Mirkwood. That is where you actually fight Goroful. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you for a second. Looks like we have to kill some of his ads first. And everybody's just too chicken here. Nobody wants to just come out and fight. Well, at least he has a Rune X, Mithril X equipped. I just looked through those guys and his swords and like, do you really talk about this super legendary Mithril X and then you have a sword equipped? But no, he actually has an X equipped. That would have been stupid. Still not. We can do this all day. We have enough AoEs. Oh my god, I made the Rune-Keeper so much better. Actually, my hit points are getting low. Guys? They're good now? And restand. This guy is stunning us because he doesn't want us to kill Marsak. Come on, Marsak, you're not gonna do this. You're gonna die. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. This is my new look, apparently. It looks horrible. Oi, oi, oi. So they're gonna capture all these dwarves and we have to go back and be the messenger. So you can't fight it, all you can do is run out. You can actually go up. And run out. Stupid dwarf! Run back! We're still gonna go back and kill them. I think we have to go this way down here, right? No, we have to go up. Oh, no. Okay, guess we have to go down there. There we go. So this went horrible. We didn't get Mazo killed, we actually got Bori captured. I'm sure his daddy is not going to be happy about this. Put on that run buff, so we run a little bit faster. Now we're in the deep way, which is another location for a skirmish. Talk to Brogo here. I gotta go back and talk to Bozi. Chamber of Crossroads. Okay, so there's 2 exits. One will take us right in Dr.Darenk. And delving place. Sort of Kane's recruiting. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I join something. Yeah, the Vault of Doom, that's why I want to get out. Now we'll be right here and can go to the Chamber of Crossroads. So all we have to do is... Whoa. Don't have to go down there. To go in... Yeah, because if we go down there we wouldn't be able to get up here. I will need a lot of scan. Yeah, it's too far away. I don't think I have enough to get my crafting done. Look at this. Still need so much here. Good craft. Should craft the master at least. I might do that before I log off today. It's just a pain. Such a pain. Not quite as bad as Skyrim Online, not Skyrim. Elder Scrolls Online. You don't have a quick travel there? Right, so we're just gonna run back and see what he wants. Yeah, it would be nice if Osgiliath of Culverts had the milestone, but you can only summon there. You know what, I think it's okay. It's annoying, but it's okay. I really wish there was a quick travel. That's a quick travel from the 21st hall. Why not from the Dalton View? Doesn't make any sense. A campfire, yeah. That's true. A campfire would be perfect. Poor hunters. So in case you don't know, that hunters have a skill that can basically make one campfire at home and return their fellowship there. So they basically get an extra travel skill atop of all the other travel skills. That's why I always recommend hunters to somebody who's free to play, because you get all these travel skills. Boozy with him?
I grieve for my son, but there is no time to mourn. The orcs are nearly upon
Really? Are you telling me to go back? How are we gonna do this? I don't really wanna. This skirmish is gonna. So this is the first skirmish we have to do. It's gonna take a little while to play. I really don't wanna. I would make a long episode. I really don't want to do another long episode. So here's what I'm gonna do. So in Moria, if you have a level 100 or higher levels, you know that you can put item scrolls on your weapons. In Moria, you have to do these forges here, and then you can put on, like, you know, tactical mitigation, light damage modifier, insect slayer, stuff like that. I'm gonna put that on here. Just gonna see which one I want. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do the skirmish. You know that, like, a fire damage one? Pretty sure there is. I don't really want the Orc Slayer. So each of these quests will give you a different title. Lightning damage wouldn't be bad, but I really would like fire damage. Do you have the fire damage? Film resolve? No. Gleaming striker, light damage. No fire damage here. Well, if there's no fire damage, I'm gonna take the Uruk Slayer. I think it makes the most sense. Alright, so we're gonna take the library skill. You need an infused adamant. I don't have one? Oh my god, I think I just sold it. We have an infused garn. Oh, it's just way too low. Maybe I can buy it back. I was gonna say, I'm so sure I had one.
The foundries of Khazad-dûm will soon burn brightly once more.
There you go. Alright, so you need to infuse adamants to do these quests. You know what, I think the fire one is in the Freeman quest like these, in the Midnight Raid or whatever it's called. So you bring the adamant to him and then you can go in there and do his quest. So you lose if there's too many fire spirits present here. So you kinda, you know, you have to be fast. Oh, they're level 60. So whenever you see a fire spirit, you have to kill it relatively soon. What we have to do is we have to defeat the summoners, and the summoners will keep summoning spirits. Makes sense. I haven't done that in a while, so I don't remember where everybody is. Oh, there's a summoner here. Alright. We will get the totem, but all our AoEs will take care of the totems pretty easy. So yeah, make sure you don't have to kill everything, you just have to kill the summoners. Try to skip as many orcs as you can. I think that's... yeah, well, you're gonna have to fight this guy. And this guy. So there's one spirit present now. No, there's probably a summoner on this side. Gonna have to check that out. Where are we gonna... So we have two, it's still okay? Is there one on this? Yeah, there's a summoner here and there's a fire spirit. Oh, they're both here, perfect. So they really have low hit points, you just hit them once. But as I said, as soon as there's 10 you lose. And you consumed your stone, you didn't get anything out of it. Which is really not really what you want. Hey, get that guy. So the other two summoners are both upstairs, and after that we also have to defeat the boss. It's been so long that I've done this. Okay. How do we get up? I think we have to go this way. Can we avoid this guy? Yep, okay. So we got two spirits again. They only come out of the summoner, so both the spirits have to be upstairs. One is going to be on this side, the other one on the other side. Again, if we can avoid people, there's no reason not to. And then we can see the other summoner over there. Still two spirits. Let's run out of here before that one guy comes out again. Can we skip these guys? I think we can. Perfect. Get free, so we're still good and we're still in business. It's like a little solo instance, I guess. Like solo dungeons in Elder Scrolls. There we go. Last summoner, and then we have to kill the boss who's up here. But these flames won't go away until we kill the summoners. I guess those spirits can spawn down there as well. Yeah, they're both here. I thought they could only spawn with the summoners. But let's kill this one. But let's just go ahead and defeat the boss. We don't have to worry about it. He's not gonna summon 10. I don't even know if there can be more summoned now. Alright, he has 10k, so he's, you know, he's not super easy. Probably want to interrupt this stuff. Well, if we could. But we have enough damage output to take care of him. I'm making you burn. He's resisting my smoldering wrath. Alright, there we go. And then all you have to do is use the ancient anvil. And you've done this little solo instance. Just leave instance. You don't have to go out. Just leave instance. Saves you some time. And voila, done a little mini instance, and as a reward we can put a title on our weapon. You know what, I actually kind of miss those. It's fun, you know, it's something to do when you're alone, nobody's on, you can sleep at night. We can put this on our runestone, the one that we use. Right here, we need a reforge anyway. So the nice thing is now we get Uruk Slayer, so we get +7 damage to our kind. Which I think goes on for all skills. Finesse rating of Fury Storm critical damage. Ooh. Fury Storm critical damage, really. And then we want to put everything in the tactical damage range. So let's look at this real quick here. So fire damage 206, 281, and 65, 93. So we're gonna increase it by 1. And we already 209, 285, 66, 94. So the minimum damage only goes up a little bit, but the maximum damage goes up quite significantly. So we had 216, 294, and 68, 97. So this is why you always want to add tactical damage rating. Increases all your damage. And then of course you want to add, you know, all the rest. Well, I'm gonna put in a cut in here, and then we're gonna defend the deep way. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.